Good morning, Wednesday, 29th of November. How are you feeling today? I feel great. I'm in great spirits. I feel awesome. So what are we going to talk about today? So today, I want to talk about the premise of just visualization. What do I mean when I say visualization? So let's tell you a little bit of a story. So when I was younger, I remember my first ever sales job. I was selling printers and copiers in central London. And in that role, I never forget, on my desk, I had three pictures. I had a picture of an Audi R8 supercar. I had a picture of a dream penthouse apartment. And I had a picture of a dream holiday destination. So just somewhere that was tropical. And then I remember waking up at some point a few years ago, and I realized that was my life. I had an Audi R8 downstairs. I was living in my dream apartment. I mean, life could be worse, right? And I'd been on multiple dream holiday destinations. And so I sat there and I thought to myself, why don't I feel the way I thought I would feel right now? Because this was everything that I dreamed of. But yet I still have this feeling of emptiness inside. There's something feels like it's missing. And I said, this is not how it was meant to be, right? This is not the way the story's meant to be told, because this was everything I dreamed about. And then I had to really take some time and do some soul searching to understand, well, why do I feel this way in this scenario? And what I realized is that my vision and my goals were just not big enough. They just really weren't, right? Having this vision around having this car and having this apartment and having this holiday, I mean, with my mindset, I was always going to get there in a really short amount of time. I mean, I'd achieved those things years ago. It's not even like it was just now. So with this level of drive and hunger and appetite, I was always going to achieve that. But I set my bar for my life down here, when my bar should have been way up here, if at all. And I started to look at the likes of an Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos, and what you realize is that their vision for life is so huge that they likely won't achieve the things that they talk about in their whole lifetime. But that's the very point. That's the exact point, right? Elon, one of his biggest goals is to be able to have people live on other planets, right? And to get ships into space, rockets into space. I mean, look at the scale. Look at the vision, right? It's at a completely different level to the way even I was thinking. And so now I look and I say, well, what do I want to do now? And a big part of that is I want to impact 1 billion people. Now, there's moments I get there and I say, even that's too small, because in my mind, that's already done. It's already written, right? We will absolutely touch 1 billion lives. We will make a difference in this world and leave an incredible impact. But I sit there and I say, well, why 1 billion, right? Why not even more than that? But that's like the next milestone. And no longer is that the big, great vision for life. It's like, that's the next milestone. Impact 1 billion people, change 1 billion lives. So as you watch this, I encourage you to think about, well, what is your vision for your life? Like, really stop and take a moment. Like, what is the vision? Is it a car? Is it earning $1 million a year? Is it less than that? Is it being a great husband, being a great father? Is it being a great wife? Is it being a great partner? Whatever it looks like for you, think about it. And I want you to 100x it. So whatever it is, I want you to take that very thing and I want you to times it by 100. Visualize more for your life. We all have the capacity and the propensity to do incredible things. It's all a mental decision as to whether you are going to achieve those things or not. It's a choice, right? And when you choose it and when you feel it inside, it's already written. As long as you go about and execute every single day to take you a step closer on that journey of where you want to go in your life. But don't sell yourself short like I did. Don't sell yourself short. You'll find that you'll get there and you'll actually feel a sense of emptiness because you set your goals too low. To really feel fulfilled, you've got to demand more of yourself. You've got to demand more from your life. And then you've got to commit yourself to the action necessary to go out there and get it. Sometimes I look at this behind me and I say, it's a big world out there. I mean, this is the whole city behind me. I mean, it's beautiful. Looks like the sun's looks awesome out there. But it's a massive world out there. There's so much wealth to go around. There's so much impact to be had. There's so many lives that can be changed. Don't sell yourself short. Go for it all. Play to win. Play to win. Don't play not to lose. Play to win. With all of that said, I also want to let you know that tomorrow we'll be launching the Keep Climbing Collective. This is going to be the most compelling sales community in the world. And I don't even want to call it a sales community because it's really a collective of individuals striving to be top 1% in mind, body and spirit. That's exactly the journey we're going to go on. And I'm going to launch it tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. So excited. Always wanted to do something of this nature. I'm also going to host an in-person meetup on the 16th, a lunch, and a dinner. For anyone that's in the Keep Climbing Collective, it will be free. And for anyone else, it will come at a charge. I'll share more details about that very soon. But be ready, and I want to see you on the inside. I mean, it's going to cost you less than your daily allowance of coffee if you're a coffee drinker to be a part of this. And it will be special. You know, anyone who's been following these videos know I'm so passionate about helping. I'm so passionate about impact. Speak to anyone who's worked with me directly and they'll tell you that. So stay tuned for that tomorrow. Keep Climbing Collective. I'll release the links. But all you need to do is I want you to message me the word mindset if you want to be a part of this movement. Just send me a direct message on LinkedIn, the word mindset, and then I will make sure you have all of the details you need when we go live. But I want you to take the message from this video. Dream bigger, visualize bigger, set your goals bigger, 100x whatever they are now, and let's go on this journey together to go and achieve greatness. As always, have an incredible day. Keep climbing.